You clicked on this video today because you want to know what the number one opportunity as a young entrepreneur that you are missing in today's world. And today I'm here to talk to you about that. I am 23 years old. I've built a six-figure real estate sales business in the last 3 years. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm the best guy in the whole entire world. I'm not saying I'm so amazingly successful. I'm just saying that I've built a business and I have learned some cool things. And I'm here to talk to you about my thoughts and opinions and experiences when doing this. So without any further ado, the number one opportunity that you are missing as a young entrepreneur is making cold calls or any kind of cold outreach for your business and doing content. Okay. If you are trying to grow a business, the best possible thing that you could do in your business, and the number one thing that you really need to focus on, is marketing, right? Marketing to bring in more revenue. Because if your business is not generating revenue, you don't have a business, right? You need money to be flowing through the business in order to hire employees and make better systems and make better processes and create profit and, all that good stuff, right? So when it comes down to getting business, a lot of people, don't go too deep into that, right? They just kind of are like waiting for the referral, or they're waiting for the circle of influence, or they're, not moving at a pace that they really should be in order to move their business forward. So as a young entrepreneur, it's so important, especially having social media and the ability to look up anybody's phone number, anybody's email, or reach out to anybody over LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. This is the best opportunity that you are missing for your business today, because you could find anybody on LinkedIn. You could message them. Anybody on Facebook, you can message them. You could find anybody's phone number online. You could call them, right? And this direct cold outreach is one of the best possible ways that you could get in touch with the big dogs, and you could start growing your circle, networking, getting yourself out there, selling your service to high value individuals, putting yourself around high value individuals who will then refer you to other high value individuals, right? So really cool stuff. But essentially, what it comes down to is you need to learn how to do cold outreach, right? And then how to pair that with content. And those two things together, you can extremely grow your business. And the one thing that I want to say about content too, that a lot of people don't fully understand about content is, so everybody has a Facebook, right? Everybody has an Instagram. Everybody is scrolling on Facebook and Instagram all the time, whatever. Everyone has social medias, or most people do. 90% of the world does. And if you're only posting like 1 or 2 posts a day, I promise you that is not the way to grow a content king business, right? If you really want to grow your business, you need to have a huge net. You need a net of marketing on content. You need to be on Facebook, Instagram, Nextdoor app, LinkedIn. You need to be posting 3 times a day. You need to be on TikTok posting 3 times a day. You need to be recycling content. You need to be taking content regularly. You need to be on YouTube. You need to be, putting yourself out there like crazy. And I will tell you, that's where the big dogs will see you. Because if you're working consistently and you're pushing the bar consistently, real recognizes real. And the people who you want to work for, the people who you want to serve, the people who you want to be your clients and customers, they will come to you. But only if at scale you learn how to do marketing over social media, and at scale you learn how to do direct cold outreach, right? Because those two things paired together bring in extreme amounts of business. And if your way of finding business has nothing to do with direct cold outreach or marketing over social media at a high rate to blow out the content net, like you just want to have a ginormous content net, if you're not doing that, then you're losing out, 100% losing out. So keeping this video short, just because I want you to get a lot of value and I don't want you to listen to me blab for 12 minutes, you need to just start finding out who your customer or your client is that you want to serve, right? And then find out how to reach out to them, cold outreach, whether that's phone number, DM, PM, I don't know. Find out how to reach out to them over cold outreach in some way on the internet today, because the internet is an amazing opportunity that you have right at your fingertips. Figure out how to reach out to those people and then reach out to them. Put yourself out there. Don't think too much about it. Just go and reach out to them. And if they say no, it's fine, right? But at least you reached out to them. At least you did that. And you need to do that consistently. Okay. And then what I want you to do is to figure out how to make a huge marketing net around your business, right? So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all these things, YouTube, whatever, huge marketing net, and just post regularly on all of that, right? And really double down on these two tactics. And I promise you, over time, doing this consistently, you will start to see a huge influx in your business, because these are the two biggest opportunities that you are missing and need to take advantage of as a young entrepreneur. So with nothing else being said, hopefully you got some value out of today's video. If you have more questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, anything, videos that you want to make me see me make, leave a comment down below. And if you want to support me and helping other young entrepreneurs, or any entrepreneur, on the great wide web on YouTube here, then please leave a thumbs up. And if you like my content and you want to see more videos about being an entrepreneur and motivation and personal development and building a business and, doing something cool with your life, especially as a young entrepreneur, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you again tomorrow. And these videos are made for you. You know what I mean? You're watching this video right now. You're looking at me through the camera because you hopefully got some value today, and you're a young entrepreneur and you want to build something too. So without anything else being said, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, have a great day.